I feel like I'm doing a science fair presentation. Look, I have a poster and everything. So the reason I want you guys to see this, can you see it? I don't know if you can read everything in it, but I'm going to go over it with you. So the reason I want you guys to see this, I needed a visual for what I post on what media platform when I post it. We want to be making sure that we're hitting every area of our brand and our market. So, for instance, I make sure to post about Shakeology at least once a week. Even if those posts are not getting likes, they're seeing it. I guarantee you, eventually, people are going to be like, what is this shake you're drinking all the time? So once a week, I post about Shakeology. I, right now, am trying to post 5 days a week proof of the product, proof that I'm working out to one of our videos. It doesn't mean I'm like blasting Les Mills Pump. It doesn't mean I'm blasting PiYo, but it is an image of me doing the workout or a video of me doing the workout. So I'm actually trying to do that 5 times a week, but at a minimum, you should be posting 1 time a week about your workout. I also post things that are important to me. I want to make sure that I'm posting about my husband and my baby, because those are things that tell people who I am. And I went through a phase where I was trying to avoid posting a lot of personal things because I want my account to be a fitness account. And I'm talking about Facebook public like page and my Instagram account mainly when I'm talking about this. And I went through my Instagram feed and I swiped and I swiped and I swiped and I swiped again. And then there was Tim. That's not okay. So I make sure to post about my husband once a week as well. I make sure to post about Baxter, my dog, once a week as well. I make sure to post about my baby once a week as well. So these are things, like I think I'm up to 6 or 7 right now that I am posting once a week. And I'm not just blasting my fitness life, I'm blasting who I am as a person. I also go to Bible study and I read the Bible. So for me, I post something about what I'm learning in my walk of faith so that people know that that's a part of my heart as well. I try to post about yoga because I'm a big yoga person. So I try to do like a yoga pose, or I'll do those yoga challenges on Instagram to kind of find people and meet people. But I'm trying to spread out into about 10 things so that when people look, they go, oh, she's married, she's pregnant, she has a dog, she's working out, she drinks Shakeology, she loves yoga, and she reads the Bible. Like, I want to have things that people are learning about me. So I needed to make sure I was consistently posting about that type of stuff. So what I did, I didn't mention like challenge groups and your coaching opportunity. One of the things that I messed up with, and I'll get back to this in a second. One of the things I messed up with when I first started coaching was I did not share the business opportunity via social media that often because people don't respond to those posts. They don't click like. It is not going to be your 100 and something like photo. It is not going to be a post that you get a lot of comments on or even a lot of responses, but they need to see them. There's some statistic out there that says like somebody has to see something 3 times before it even registers, or hear it 3 times before it even registers. So part of our job is allowing people to see that this opportunity exists. So I also have on here when I post about the business and my coaching opportunity, which I do a call every other month, and you guys know this. And I also am going to be doing sneak peeks every other month for coaching. So I always have when I post that, as well as my challenge groups. So you're using social media as your marketing platform. It is not your invitation. It does not count as your invitation, but it does count as marketing. And that's how people are going to go, oh, she's running challenge groups. Oh, she's running these coach groups. So I posted that on here too. I'm not going to go over obviously everything that I said, but I want you guys to see that I'm doing Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I picked 3 platforms that work for me. I like videos. I can do videos. They're fun. I can talk. And then Facebook obviously works great for me, and Instagram. Some people use Pinterest, which I think is fantastic. And one day I will use Pinterest and I will upload all my videos and things like that. And I have blogged before, and I try to blog 2 times a month now. But that's not on here. This is what I'm posting. So when I'm like, oh, did I post about Tim too much? Am I getting too personal? Am I posting, like I had a friend visit. Am I posting too many personal things that I'm going to lose followers who don't know me? So I look at this and make sure, look, proof of the product, food tip, recipe, Baxter, workout video, Shakeology, Tim, yoga. So I'm posting things, and I'm also posting things that don't have anything to do with me. I would say like, I think it's the 10th thing that I've talked about. I try to link like a funny picture, or, I mean, because let's face it, there's tons of e-cards out there that are talking about pregnancy and like gaining weight. There's tons of e-cards out there about workouts. There's like wanting to eat donuts, and like find something that's unique. Don't use something that's a stock picture that everybody does. But I try to post something funny, and then I also try to share my favorite pages and my favorite links. People want to know that you're just not selling things. So when you actually promo, like, I love the coconut oil from Trader Joe's. It's what I'm using for stretch marks. So when you post something like that, they know that I'm not just selling something that I am going to benefit from. They know that I'm just a person. So I hope this helped you in deciding what to post, not to oversaturate your feed with Beachbody, 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 because that's what we all do when we first start. But try to keep it unique to who you are. Keep the photos you. If you're going to put a quote on it, use your photo. Use a photo from your wedding or from something you went on a walk. Use something that you took that has your name and has value to you, because you're trying to find people who associate with you. Not the stock Beachbody photos. Not the stock fitness photos that you can find on Pinterest. I did a ton of that when I was a new coach. A ton of it. And yeah, people like it. It's fun. It's motivating. But at this point, everyone's seen it. So be a little creative. Jot down like 5 or 6 things that you're like, okay, if I want people to look at my page, what do I want them to see? And then post about those 5 or 6 things. Now, and honestly, like I'm saying, like that's one Facebook post and that's one Instagram post a day. That's not a lot. We want to create an availability for you on the market. We want people to see you. We just want to let them get to know you without being like fitness, Beachbody, Pio. We want to be positive human beings that people go, I like her story. I want to know more about her. I want her to be my coach. If there's a guy listening, you too. I'm just saying her because I have more girl coaches than guys. So I hope this little calendar helped you guys. There is a picture, and I can post a larger picture of what I'm actually posting every single day if you want. Leave comments below.